Hello, Daniel here from the Next Issue Podcast. Today's video is a review for Batgirls #1. This is a comic book from DC Comics, written by Becky Cloonan with art by Michael Conrad. So, this book takes place after the events of Fear State, the Batman story. We have the Batgirls, Cassandra Cain and Stephanie Brown, moving out with Oracle, aka Barbara Gordon, to another side of town to better keep an eye on them while a hacker named Seer is still invading their lives. So Steph may be a little too rash sometimes. Cassandra doesn't speak much, but what they lack in similarities, they make up for their mutual respect and love for each other, and that makes them stronger. And they're really good at kicking ass, and but they really just want to be normal teenagers. So this book is trying to find a balance for that team between being kick-ass vigilantes, but then also just kind of getting to have a normal, not childhood, but teenage, a teenage lifestyle. So yeah, the girls move out. They have a new home. They got this new apartment that they're setting up in a different part of town. But like I said, shenanigans will follow and will ensue. So we start off the page here, and I want to point out the art because I think Michael Conrad does a fantastic job capturing like the feel of this book. This book is not going to be like your typical super greedy Batman book. This is definitely going to be a little bit different. And here we have the seer that still messing around with the Batgirls, trying to stay and like kind of like make them, make their life very difficult, which unfortunately is the case for a lot of the Bat fam all the time. So and then as here we have the girls arriving at their new place, checking out their new digs. They have a whole floor here in this apartment building, but once again, the Batman and they don't really have all the resources that they did as much because after the events of Joker War and Fear State, the team is a little bit down on all the resources, so they really kind of got to make do with what they can. Also, after the events of Fear State, Oracle was taken down a peg a little bit, so there's a lot going on. We do get to see a little bit of the building. We get to see a little bit of the neighborhood, the neighbors, all that good stuff. I really love how they really make make sure that you could tell that Cass and Steph, they're very different from each other. I love their characterization here, but I also love that their chemistry with Barbara. So yeah, this is really cool. These few preview pages, I'm really enjoying. Now, as with any Bat Family book, not only is this highly anticipated, I think everyone should go pick it up. Becky Cloonan is a very good writer. She can do a lot of really cool stuff, from very gritty Punisher stuff to just some more lighthearted stuff like this. This book is very different from some of the stuff that I've seen before from Cloonan, but I was definitely excited to check it out. Um, we have a few more pages. Like I mentioned, trouble kind of follows the girls. Cassandra Cain gets robbed by some of the neighborhood gangs, but because they have to maintain a low profile, she could not just take down these guys, as she probably just could because she's one of the world's deadliest assassins. So I really, yeah, it's all this like the way the story's told with these little flashbacks in the back, but then you have the real conversation in the front. Yeah, it's good stuff. I can't wait to see what this book is setting up for and what's coming next from this book. So I highly recommend you pick up Batgirls #1. Should be available in stores and wherever comics are sold as of the release of this video. So let me know down in the comments if you picked up the book. Let me know if you who your favorite Batgirl is if you have one. And yeah, I can't wait to see what else is in store for this team. So thanks for watching, everyone. Remember to share, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when we go live. We have more comic reviews coming up this week, TV recaps, movie reviews, all that good stuff on the channel. So remember to subscribe, hit that bell. Also, so you know when we go live. That is most Sundays, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. We just did a whole show where we talked a lot about work from George Perez. After hearing the recent news of his diagnosis, we want to celebrate him and send him some good vibes and let him know how much we appreciate him while we have him around. So yeah, thanks for watching. Go check that out. So have a good one. Bye bye.